Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, in the single-story home for sale with a pool and a gated community. And I have right here what I like to call the trifecta: single-story, 3-car garage with the pool. We're on a cul-de-sac here, so should be a nice little quiet community for you. We're over here off of Maryland Parkway, 89123, and this home for sale behind me also has a basketball court. We're on a huge lot, almost 14,000 square feet on the lot itself. We're gonna have 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a lot of upgrades in this home. So I think you're really gonna like it. Follow me inside, let's check it out. 2,462 square feet on the home. That's a great size for a single story, listed for $724,900. But let's go inside right now, take a look. It may just be the perfect home for you today. Follow me. All right, everyone, here we are. Single story home for sale with a pool, oversized lot, 3-car garage. We're on the cul-de-sac here. Artificial turf in the front yard, but yeah, huge lot, almost 14,000 square feet. You have the paver steps walking up to the front door. And essentially no rear neighbors. I'll show you that when we get out back. Beautiful mountain views here. This entire neighborhood is single-story homes. And I did want to point something out. I get a lot of comments about this in person and some on the channel here, but I do sell homes all over Las Vegas. From the northwest to the southeast, everything in between, southwest, northeast, you name it, I sell it. I also sell at all price points. I know I tend to feature a lot of homes, you know, $750,000, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. I sell at all price points. I have an escrow right now for a townhome that's $280,000. So yeah, give me a call. I would love to chat and see if I can help you buy home, sell home, invest, whatever you need. So that's a look at the outside. I'm gonna go a little faster today because I am very busy. So I'm gonna try to speed through this thing so I can get to the office. Not too fast because you know me, but definitely I'm gonna try to move fast through this for you today. Double door entry, covered entry. I like the cladding up there, nice little touch. Don't see that much on homes like this. I do have the little window up top for some extra light. But yeah, let's head inside. You see what's going on in here. So as we walk in, you can see 10-foot ceilings, which is great. We have an engineered wood floor, which is definitely a step up from laminate or luxury vinyl plank. And kind of an open floor plan. It's just a little bit of separation between rooms, but I really like it. And yeah, there's a lot to like about this house. So first of all, we're going to turn around. We're going to head over here. And what we have here is kind of an interesting setup. We have a bathroom into a bedroom. Single piece countertop here. Love to see that. The home itself was built in 2002. Tile shower here. Of course, we have that beautiful pool out back. Extra wide door into this bathroom bedroom, and then you're gonna have the bedroom over on this side. Original carpet is kind of a medium pile, thick pad. We have the triple wide closet here with the mirrored doors, accent wall there on the back, and then we're gonna have plantation shutters throughout the home. We'll keep moving. So bedroom with an ensuite, first bedroom, first bath. So we're gonna have 2 more bedrooms, 2 more bathrooms. I like what they've done with the accent wall and this cutout with the mirror. It's kind of a nice little touch, showing some definition there. And We're gonna make another left here. Little coat closet. Yeah, I really like this flooring a lot. And this is into the primary bedroom. So we're gonna switch to a high gloss 20 by 20 tile into the bathroom. Light gray on the walls, white accents there. And then the primary bathroom here. So they do have a proper vanity, place for a seat, nice light, big mirror. And kind of interesting doors here and drawers. Kind of an interesting design. It's like half shaker. Kohler undermount sinks. Water closet here to the left. Linen storage. Walking into this pretty large closet here. And it is all custom built out. Plenty of room for hanging clothes. There's drawers. I think you have plenty of storage. Good looking closet in my opinion. Back to that same carpet we saw in the other room. A lot of light in here too, which is important in a closet. And then we have this shower basically looks the same as the other shower we saw just a moment ago, but bigger. So all tiled out. You have the bench back there, 2 shower heads, 2 wands, 2 benches. So 2 of everything you need in here. $724,900 for this home. And that'll bring us over into the actual bedroom. Good use of mirrors here. I like that. Can always use mirrors to open up a space. This is a great example of that. King size bed, a couple nightstands. I do like the lights they have on the wall. Kind of a cool design. And then you do have this cladding on the right half of the wall there. Big window looking out back, and you can see kind of no rear neighbors when I said sort of. I'll show you that more when we get outside. Then a big slider going out to the pool. That's 8 feet tall. So plenty of natural light. And then they do have the curtains there. Now I always say if you have curtains in your home and you want to take the curtains, go ahead and take them, but please leave the curtain rod just in case. But yeah, good size primary. I guess you'd do a dresser right here on this wall. Guess that would kind of make sense. The door opens from this side left to right. So yeah. No direct TV wall in this room. Unless you put it on here and then had one of those units that you could kind of tilt it out. That would actually work pretty well. And you could push it back when you're not watching it. 8-foot interior upgraded doors. And we shall keep moving. I told you this was going to be a fairly quick one today. Trying to get you in and out of here. I like this feature wall here, kind of something you'd see in model homes. Very easily done. I mean, literally just pieces of wood. You just have to make sure they're super straight. And then you paint them up, and just a great addition to a wall, especially in a dining room like this. Big window looking out front. And then I like this light. I feel like it's going to be polarizing. Like some people are really not going to like it. I think it's pretty cool personally. And that brings us into the family room here. I guess that's the living room I was just in. You caught me not understanding where I was, because this would be the dining room clearly. So yeah, living room back there. This would be the family room, but this is a huge room. You can see this is a gigantic couch, and there's plenty of space, you know, on this side. You could pull the couch off the wall and still have plenty of room. Kind of interesting little shelves back there. It's also going to be a bar top, which is kind of cool. You pull up there, have a bite to eat, and you can watch the TV, which I think would go on this wall here. I think that's your TV spot. And then maybe just a picture or something over this fireplace. It is a gas fireplace. I like this slate stone they've done on it here. All right. But yeah, you could fit a gigantic TV there, no problem. It's like built-in rear speakers here. See those in the ceiling. One last look at this living room, and we'll keep moving. So dining room back here. This is an 8-person dining table. It's huge, and there's plenty of space in here as well. So great formal dining area. You have a cutout here for the server. I mean, just perfect. And this is when I love to see furniture in a home. Kind of shows you what you can do with the space. Really emphasizes how large this space is with a table this large with all of that space around it. Then we have these smoky globes here with the LEDs inside. Good looking light also. Kitchen's going to be to the left. We're going to head to the right. So the next bedroom here, this one's kind of set up as a little sitting room. Again, that accent wall in the black. And a big closet here. This is a large bedroom. Again, a bed in here would kind of show you that space a little bit better, but plenty of room for a queen size bed. Built out closet. And then these single stories, either vaulted ceilings or 10-foot ceilings, make a huge difference. I have a little linen closet here, I suppose. Yep. With nice wooden shelves. And then here, we're going to have a full bath. So tub shower combo. Tiles nice and clean in here. That's good to see. So it is real tile with porcelain tub, but yeah, a lot of real clean tile there. So good looking bathroom. Toto toilet here, and then black granite. The Kohler sink, those same kind of cabinets and drawers we saw in the other bathroom, and the light that stands the test of time. Can't believe they're still installing those today. So yeah, that's going to be your full bath and most likely your guest bath. Then we're going to have the laundry room here, pass-through laundry room. 2 big units here, front loaders. They're Whirlpool duets on the pedestals. And still plenty of space. Doesn't really impede your, entrance into the garage or your exit, whatever you want to call that. And they fit a sink in here. So for being a pass-through and not being, extra wide, they really kind of have it dialed in. And, the only thing I see is you don't really have a place to hang your clothes. However, got a little spot on the wall here. You could hang something to either pull out, or I have a flap that comes off the wall like that. But yeah, you could solve that problem, and you do have a little space to do that. Then out into the garage here. So 3-car garage, epoxy floor, and what's great about epoxy, like stuff like this, you can clean that up, make it look fresh. Some overhead storage, a little bit of built-in storage. Garage door openers on both. I do like the lighting in here. Looks like you got an EV car charger over here in the corner. This back wall is painted black. They have it set up as the gym here. Water heater in the back corner, and you have your water softener loop there. No garage opener here on the smaller garage door. And then attic access, pull that down, you have the ladder. So yeah, nice. And then a black door here, so they really did up the garage. So we've seen 3 bedrooms, we've seen 3 bathrooms. We're just flying through this today. As promised. You didn't think I could do it, but here I am doing it. It's not over yet though. So black granite again, this is a great, kind of a cool little spot. I really haven't seen this at all in another property. You just pull up your chair there, you can have a bite, watch the TV, watch your morning news. Do like that a lot. Now it is kind of set up here for maybe a smaller table right here for like your casual bite to eat, but you do have this countertop here, and then you do have the formal dining and then into this kitchen, and all the cabinets are the same as we saw in those bathrooms. So it's like they kind of have the shaker edge, but you know, they don't have this piece on the top or bottom. We are gonna have a proper pantry, all wrapped in the black granite. And for being dated, I think this kitchen actually looks pretty good. Yes, I know it's a little dated, but I mean, I like the wood, I like the black. I mean, I think it's a good looking kitchen. Home's definitely turnkey. I like this wine rack built in here too. They do have the shaker style edge at the top, the crown. Stainless dishwasher here. GE monogram appliances, so high-end luxury appliances from many years ago. We have the double basin stainless sink, and then GE monogram 48-inch. We don't see these this old very often. 36-inch oven on that side. And then you have the secondary oven here. And then all the professional burners, and then you have your... I thought that was going to be a flat top, but it's kind of a grill. Wow, okay. Then you have like this rack here, not sure exactly what that's for. Then the GE monogram hood. Kind of another interesting feature. Like obviously these are handles for the cabinets, but what is that handle for? This one going across the middle. Wow. I just put these things everywhere. We have storage in the end. I mean, this is cool. And then the giant built-in GE monogram refrigerator with ice and water. These actually don't have ice and water these days. They're just a full stainless front. And then the GE monogram microwave, little coffee station here, pantry. I mean, I like this. I like this a lot. And we're over here in 89123 off Maryland and Worms Wigwam, essentially. Gated community. All right. Wow. That does it for the interior. And then, oh, there's a little cat or miniature dog door in the other. So they make it look like 2 doors, but this one's actually fixed. You just have 1 door going out back. I prefer a door over a slider any day of the week. And now we're out here. So you have this covered patio here with the wood cladding, the ceiling fan. They did do the bistro lights. So you could do a table and chairs. And then wonderful backyard. We have the separate spa over here. We have a built-in kitchen, outdoor kitchens. You have your burners here, your grill. Some extra space over here. Like the shape of the pool. I love this canary palm. So yeah, you do have rear neighbors here, but you don't have a house looming over. So just open sky here, just some palms. Love to see that. A little bit of mountain view there. Outdoor speakers. And then we have a sports court on this side. Couple big AC units, and then here you go. Basketball court. with lights. I mean, this is really cool. So maybe you like basketball, maybe you're buying this home, you have grandkids or kids that want to play. Adjustable rim, and that's a really nice hoop. I mean, that's a very high quality professional size hoop. And then yeah, lights outside so you can play in the dark and you're just kind of all over here by yourself. And this is a material that they make for basketball courts so you can still bounce the ball. And you can do it in different colors and styles. So I think that's it for me today. Hope you liked the tour. We got it done in just about 20 minutes. Manager Guiant with Simply Vegas. I sell in Las Vegas, Henderson, Summerlin, the Northwest, Kyle Canyon, Aliante, Nellis, you name it, Whitney, I sell it there. Enterprise, Paradise, some of those names you see on the map, which we don't call those out here, but you know, Mountain's Edge. We're close to the airport here, just about 10 minutes to the airport, about 15 minutes to the Las Vegas Strip. It's gonna take you about 30 minutes to get to Summerlin from here, downtown Summerlin. All price points. You name the price, I sell it at some point in time. I'm just out here to help the people, so call me. Let's get together. If you want to get my free buyer's guide, there's a QR code right here, and scan that. I'll give you a call and you'll get that free buyer's guide. See you on the next one. Thanks so much.